All right, let's go into Square Enix territory, starting with Square Enix announcing The World Ends With You, a sequel, which is actually interesting. I remember liking A World Ends With You, and I remember disliking the combat. So I don't even remember what I liked about this because it was so hard. There were like two aspects to combat. There was what was going on in your DS screen, and if I remember correctly, there was a set of buttons to control what was going on down there, or you had to use the touchscreen. And then you had to use another set of buttons to control what was going on at the top screen. So you're dividing your attention between two screens. It was very much like what the Wii U was trying to do and failed in a lot of cases. And it was the worst implementation of combat I'd seen in any DS game where it's trying to use like the DS, the second screen in a useful way. So seeing this IP coming over to a single screen device like the Switch, I'm interested. And I'm also interested in the art direction they're going in because the original... What?
I mean, you do know that the original game did come out on the Switch as well, right?
I know, but I didn't play it, so I can't comment on what they did.
Single screen.
Yeah, but it's still based on the original game.
Your query would be solved.
There's... I don't know. I'd have to see how they... Apparently the mobile version's amazing. So says Shadow.
We did. It was last night. Jake Paul knocked the fuck out of Nate Robinson.
You guys have never played World Ends With You, have you?
Afterlife. Huh?
You have never played A World Ends With You, have you?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I played it on the DS, motherfucker.
How'd you like it?
It was so long ago. I remember liking it, but it was so long ago. I can't remember.
I never beat the final boss. I made it to the final boss and I gave up.
I'm pretty sure I beat the game, but it's very hard for me to remember.
I remember he's dead. You play as a dead guy. And then there's like some kind of like game where you have to steal like pogs or something. Oh, this is really blurry.
Oh, fuck.
I don't remember anything beyond that. I remember there's like badges that looks like pogs. You didn't play it, Greg, did you?
I was just looking at the World Ends With You final remix. It's still
I just
49.
I remember it being very Kingdom Hearts like in aesthetics and art direction, and I think that's what pulled me into it, plus the Square Enix label. And it's interesting because this new one, I find that they're going a lot more the Persona 5 direction with their aesthetic. Like everything is very like hyper visualized. Does anyone in the chat, like, what's the point of A World Ends With You? I really don't remember the story.
Well, it was like a countdown the whole time.
But you're dead. Yeah, that's right. There's a countdown, but you're playing a game, and there's a game master, and then you're running to other competitors in this game. But I think, like, if something... Oh, I think you get your life back if you win the game. Then if you don't, you just stay dead or something. Anyways.